What's up guys, my name is Gift and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode we'll be doing a very different thing, and that's going to be me answering your questions, a Q&A. Alright, so I'm actually recording this video with my phone, so I'll be looking at some questions I wrote down already. Someone says, can I change my life in a year? Yes, you can, positively and negatively. One of the things you could do to change your life in a year, right, is to develop a habit, to learn a skill. I think I have a video about that already. I would put it here. You can change your life in a year if you want to. First of all, you have to know yourself, know what you want, picture the kind of life you want to live, and then trust me, you can. It's easy. Good eating habits, save and invest, develop very good associates, amazing people around yourself, and your life will change in a year. Someone says, does gear matter? I feel this person is talking about YouTube or social media. Does gear matter? It doesn't. Trust me, one of the greatest pillar of procrastination is gear. I want to buy a camera, I want to get a good light, I want to get a good audio system. Even in your business, you cannot get everything at a particular time when you need it, right? You have to keep progressing. Whatever you have, use it. I think Ali Abdal said this, like, the gadget you have is the best for now, right? If you can watch this video, that means you can take a good picture, you can make a good video, or whatever you want to do. So gear doesn't really matter in the beginning, but the long run, it does, and it's progressive. So gear doesn't matter for now. How to grow on social media platforms? Consistency. The only way you can grow on social media platforms is to be consistent. That is the only way you can grow. Consistency and provide value. Yes. Now, people see other people and they don't resonate with them. So basically, no one will want to follow you, right? But if you can provide value and be consistent, trust me, you will grow. Someone says, can I start a YouTube channel in 2022? Yes, you can. I started mine. So you can also start yours. It is very, very good. As long as you have something to offer, amazing content, you can start a YouTube channel now. Alright, someone said, what is your greatest fear? My greatest fear is living without purpose. Yes. Not even death. Living without purpose. Living a life where you can't make impact. You're just living like every other day. So living a life without purpose, it is my greatest fear. Not being able to add value, not being able to impact life. Living a life of mediocrity, it is my greatest fear. What is the most difficult course in MedBlock? Biochemistry. Yes. Biochem, my 200 level and 300 level. Till tomorrow, I would say biochemistry is for me the most difficult course in MedBlock. Alright, someone says Lagos, Abuja. I would want to stay in Abuja. That is because Lagos is very busy. Like, Lagos is the hustling place, right? I think Abuja is where you can just come and chill. You have the money already. So I would prefer to stay in Abuja at all costs. Alright, someone says, what's your take on how this generation handles relationship? I think one of the greatest downfall of every relationship now is self, right? And it's in two ways. Now, a lot of people don't know themselves first. That is one of the problems. Like, you don't know the kind of person you are, and you're getting into a relationship. It will obviously fail because you react to new things. You would accept things you don't actually like, and things will not move on properly. One of the greatest things we should do is to know ourselves first. Like, build yourself completely, wholly. Like I said in one of the videos, completion is one of the beginning of acceleration. Like, when you are complete, you have this idea of what you should be, what's the kind of person you want to have, the kind of relationship you also want to keep. So the first key to any relationship now, I would say, is to know yourself. Now, this generation has seen relationship as a joke. I'll put it that way. Like a lot of people see relationship like, what's there? It's obviously end. Their idea of it will end will make it end, right? A lot of people feel relationships will not last, and if you are programmed that this relationship will not last, it will obviously not last. So that's one of the greatest way I feel this generation is taking relationship. Not serious. It's going to end. I can do this and also get this. We want to eat our cake and have it, which is almost impossible. Alright, someone says, what's the greatest advice you can advise a teenager? What's the greatest advice? First thing, develop yourself. Build a very good value system. Like at this time, at this stage of your life, you have a lot of time. So the first and the most important thing you should do is to develop yourself. Like you should be of great value at the long run. Number 2, build an audience. Like start building any audience in any platform. Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere you can build an audience. At this point of your life, start building an audience. This is progressive because you've built yourself already. You've developed yourself, you have great value, and then you can progress towards building an audience. So building an audience is one of the most important things you should do. The third thing is to save and invest. I've talked about this in one of my videos. Save and invest. You have time, you have money, you have the ability to get knowledge. So save and invest. That is the greatest advice I can give. Someone said, do you have a 10 years plan? No, I don't. I don't have a 10 years plan from now. I don't have. I feel having a 10 years plan is a little bit spontaneous. I would prefer to have daily systems, right? I want to become a doctor. I want to become an engineer. I want to learn how to code. I want to do all these things. Just too broad, right? I have to narrow these things down towards systems. Okay, for me to be able to read, for instance, 10 books or 50 books this year, right? I have to read a book every week, right? For me to read a book every week, I have to read 20 to 60 chapters every day, right? So I feel the systems are much more important than the goals. Someone says, how do you build self-esteem? The only way you can build self-esteem is to be disciplined, right? Now, discipline is as a result of you pushing yourself towards doing things you don't want to do, right? So the only way you can actually raise yourself, raise your standard, is when you see yourself becoming the ideal person you actually want to be. So building self-esteem is a product of building self-value, self-worth as a result of discipline over time. Alright, we've come to the end of this episode and this session of question and answer. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found at least one or two things you can take home and learn. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Gift. Please like, share, and subscribe.